Hello, my friends. It's the Getting Ready for Brickworld Chicago continues. It has been a lot of fun. I still have a lot of work, probably at least, I think I've got about 2 days of work ahead of me here, but it'll come together really quickly because a lot of it is like landscaping, so I've been kind of saving this to the end. And also, this one doesn't necessarily have to be like fully complete as the other one. It's a lot more just, again, it's level one, so it's just the ground floor of the caves, but I do have to kind of build the cave portion. So yeah, maybe I do have a little bit of work ahead of me, but I think I'm ready. I'm up to the task over the next 2 or 3 days. I have 4 days of building to get this complete, so I think I'm up for it. We can get it done. This one's going to be the most challenging, but this is also, I think, the most impressive from a just how it actually love how it's kind of coming together. So a lot of fun. But I had a couple things, as I get ready. So now today is Tuesday, and we are T minus 1 day. So the doors open for the private event on Wednesday. Can't wait. I talked about previously how I had purchased some sets for the parts drafts. And those are gonna work for future mocks. I'm gonna need it. And then I also got one of these at the store. I did go back. I tried to get some additional parts at the Prick-a-Brick wall, but they haven't received their good allocation yet. Maybe they'll get more on Thursday. I don't know, but they're not. The parts in my Northbrook store in Chicago has not been all that impressive. So I did use some points and to get prepared, and because I needed a total of 6 of these guys. So now I've got, let's pull this one in right here. So we know we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I did not scan them, so they are at random. Hopefully there are no duplicates. There shouldn't be, but there is potential to get some duplicates. Here we go. We'll put one of those there, put one here. We'll spread them around. I think from a previous video, you can check that out. I did get the baby. So that was a super duper score. This would be one I would not mind getting a duplicate. I don't know if I would sell it or keep it, but it's a super awesome. It's a really cool, like, robotic, like, nursing babysitter. Actually, it would be cool to keep this because you could have like a little micro nursery and these robots kind of managing it in space. That would be pretty fun. A couple of the others I wouldn't mind getting. The Mtron one I am really psyched about. There's one with that has like kind of an alien French bulldog. The alien tourist is okay. Yeah, it's this one right here. That's kind of a cute one. And then there's a Blacktron one I wouldn't mind getting doubles. So that one's pretty solid. The other ones are probably just get single pieces. Although, man, this purple alien like warrior dude is kind of some really interesting parts. Kind of go with my Moon Knight. Do I have the Moon Knight out? Nope, don't have the Moon Knight out. So, but yeah, loving it. We've got 6 of these. So part of the plan is to, maybe I should get more of these ahead of it. So the plan is there's 12 of them total. So this is half of it. So hopefully I'll end up with 6 individuals, plus this one will be at 7, so I'll need 5 more. So it's another $25. Maybe what I should do is think about, well, of course, there may be some there for like $7 or $8. You'll see some folks will probably get this at a discount, and then we'll resell these for like $6-7. If you think about it, if they were able to get, let's say, a whole box of these, you get a really valuable gift with purchase. You sell that for pure profit, plus all of your VIP points, and then you just sell these for about $1 or $2 for each for profit, and everybody wins. So that's not a bad scenario to make a little bit of money on. But for me, I'm really excited to be part of this figure draft, if you will. So all of these, if I can hold on to them, all of these will get, so let me put these in my bag here. All of these will get thrown into the mix. So if there's 10 of us that are participating, I'm sure there'll be probably 15-20 people at least that submit. But let's say there's 10 people that do this. That means that there'll be 60 minifigures. We'll open them all up, I'm assuming, and assemble them and get them all ready. See how many of each there are, and then we'll have a draft order and we'll be able to pick. I won't need to pick the baby one because that one's already done. So I've kind of got a nice little advantage that I think that one is going to be in demand. So people are probably going to pick that one and the Blacktron and the Mtron one first. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And then I'll make sure to grab the ones that I absolutely, definitely have to have. There's a few in here that I'm kind of like, no big deal. But most of them, I think the Space CMF series is pretty fantastic. So that is it for my preparation. I just need to finish the mock, get it all beautified, all that kind of stuff, which I'm really, really pumped about. It's definitely exciting to... I am on the display chart, so they put it by my last name on it. I'm going to be I think within the same area as Jesse's. Like, there's a whole... I think he's part of this, where they've got like a whole Dungeons and Dragons setup, so that's pretty cool. That should be fun to hang out with that crew. Plus, I think there's a couple other... It's almost like a table of, not singles, but there's a couple of us that are individuals, and then there's a couple groups at the same table. So I think it's not too far from, like, maybe a very similar section to where Shy Time is My Time was last year, and the Brick Adjuster as well. When he had his... I think I'm on the opposite side of where he was last year. So it should be fun. It's exciting. It's going to be crazy to be there 5 days in a row, which is just wild. A lot of, as my wife call it, a lot of nerd time to hang out with you, everybody who loves the Lego brick. So I'll see you in Brickworld Chicago less than just over a day, and we will be there. I think I'm volunteering on Thursday. I'm going to be pretty much doing stuff like all Friday, 100% going to be there building, participating. I think a lot of the parts drafts start on Thursday, so I think 9 a.m. to 11 o'clock I'm set for parts drafts. Then I'll be there hanging around. Friday was one of my favorite days because Friday you essentially just everybody is 99% done. I mean, there's still a lot of people like still building and getting their mocks all set up and ready. Some people are just arriving and kind of have to, reconfigure and rebuild and do all that kind of stuff. Set it up for the public days. You have to have it done by 3 o'clock on Friday. And what's cool about that is that there's not that many people in there. So you can kind of get like a really, really good vibe and feel for a lot of these builds. So it's definitely a lot of fun. So looking forward to participating. First year participating, and I'm pumped about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And my builds aren't like anything professional or spectacular, but they're mine, and it just kind of like came out of my head from my love of Star Wars and So I'm excited about it. So can't wait to see you at Brickworld Chicago and catch you on another episode of Journal Entry. Till next time, later. Roll music. Oh wait, the music's already rolling. Duh.